What drew me to the role, I think, was just like the controversy about politics and the rivals of red versus blue. I thought it was pretty interesting, and I thought it was really good in the climate that we're in, that we touched base on it, because I know a lot of people in the world is probably thinking the same thing. So I thought it hit home on that one for sure.
Well, the first thing that drew me to this role was the idea of doing a comedy. That was the first thing. After that, I saw that there was like this whole relationship between Charlie and the therapist, and I thought that was a different dynamic in terms of really seeing how they kind of work off of each other and him trying to help Charlie better his relationship life. So I actually found that to be fun.
Do I know people that fight over politics? Absolutely. Me, all my friends, my family. I mean, of course, some people are on my side, but then there's a lot of opposing sides. So everybody I know is conflicting between the two. Politics, especially Biden versus Trump.
If I just wanted to start in my own family, I have an older brother who's like spent his whole career in the military, and he's a diehard Republican. Now we're from Atlanta. Like, people in Atlanta do not be Republicans. So he's Republican. We had Thanksgiving, Christmas. All the rest of us are Democrats. And always just back and forth, back and forth. And after a while, you spend months where he doesn't even talk to us. We don't hear from him or anything like that, all because of an argument over Thanksgiving, of all things. And that kind of put a strain on the family, but we still cool. We talk and everything. It's just touch and go because of the politics. So it definitely hits home there for me.
What was it like working with Jeff? You know, he's a breath of fresh air. He's very warm, he's welcoming, he's very informative, he works with you, he's transparent. He's an all-around good guy. I mean, you know what? I probably haven't worked with anyone just as easy as I've worked with Jeff. So hopefully, you know, it's just the beginning of something in the future new.
Whew. Working with Jeff. How was it working with Jeff? It was great. Jeff was kind. He's always on time. He definitely calls you for those rehearsals, so you better be prepared. And again, I thought it was a funny script. All three, matter of fact. Again, he's very gracious. I thoroughly enjoyed working with Jeff.
All right, and anything else you want to say about the project?
Dude, it's gonna be awesome. This is what we all been wanting to talk about. I think it helps everybody to be at ease, that it's okay to have differences. You can still come together. You can still love each other despite the differences. So I think it's just a great message overall for what we need. And so I took a lot out of it. And it's really funny, and it's just full of life. So thank you for letting me be a part of the project. And hopefully this can turn into something that ricochets through the universe.
I think that when you think about the subject matter, meaning politics, how they can divide people, even people who are in close relationships, I think is very timely, because I think we all know over the last, really not even 4 years, even going back as far as even Obama and before, a lot of people kind of divided on certain issues. And I'm one who thinks that family and bond is more important than politics personally. But it's good to shine a light on this, and hopefully when people see it, they kind of look at themselves and say, yeah, you know, I'm holding my politics a little higher than my mother, my father, or my spouse. And maybe it'll make them think twice about it and know that love rules.